Hey, what's up, Vault Dwellers? This is Ajax. Again. Here we are. Gonna take another stab at this radio tower. Try to get this weird broadcast running. If I can remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going here. Let's take a peek. Alright. I just gotta go. Gotta go this way. Right? Nope. Getting myself all turned around. No, now I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, now I'm facing the right way. I'm still not used to this Pip-Boy that I found. I'm trying. Still haven't quite gotten the hang of it yet. I'd like to get in there, but I don't know. I don't know how. I can see the tower ahead of me. Trees. Simplest things is somehow leave it to me to get hung up on one. Alright, I feel like staying on the road is probably not a great idea, since it's likely to be getting watched, especially when there's some random buildings over there. I have to check that house out, check those buildings out, see if there's anything worth scrounging up. Alright, last time I was at one of these. Oh shit. I see you. Where's your friends?
What is it?
I don't ever trust super mutants. There he is. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Alright, I don't see anybody wandering around. Doesn't mean that there aren't any, but you never know. Ah, son of a bitch. Here you go, boy. Goddamn mole rats. Can't just walk up to a place. There's always got to be a little surprise, right? Never fails. All right. Let's get the satellites up there. I'm sorry, satellite dishes. All right, so it should be ready to go now. All right, let's plug this in. All right, now where does it want me to go? Back to the police rationing site. I think that's exactly the spot I said I wanted to get into. That would be fortuitous if it was. Try to figure out how to break into the spot. I wonder how my buddy Sheffield is doing back at Sanctuary. He said he had some plan. He got some help working on clearing out the junk. I want to get in here. I got to figure out how to do it. But yeah, Sheffield said that he has a dream that he wants to accomplish, which, I mean, I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but come on. There's got to be a way up there, right? Almost tripped and missed it. Aha. Look at that. Just had to do a little jackrabbiting my way around. Well, while we're up here, look at that.
Sweet.
We are loaded in this one, huh? All right, good deal. Son of a bitch. Goddamn mole rats. No, for real. I hate mole rats. Most aggravating things. I should be using my new sword. I also should let dog meat in. I also should let the Protectron loose. Come on in, boy. Yellow paint. I need that. Police shooting. Oh, snooping.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
All right, come on, boy. Well, I was not expecting to see a tunnel. That would explain why I didn't want anybody snooping down here, right? Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna have a whole bunch of bugs down here, boy. Ah, but you know what else we got? I'll take that, thank you very much. Goddamn thing. Well, well, well. Isn't this a nice little laser pistol? We'll take that. Yeah, send us down the creepy howling tunnels. I don't even know exactly what this is leading us to. Still got blood stains down here. Well, you've seen better days, buddy. Anything hiding in here? No. Tools, good. What is that? There's no way. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. Oh, this is mine. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff in here, huh? Alright, there was a note. Alright, let's read this note real quick. Was it Connie's note? I don't know if this is his or not. It seems like we've been fighting off raiders ever since I moved back home. Bastards are like roaches. You kill one, 10 more crawl out of the cracks. I asked Pa how he dealt with them, and he said he didn't have to. Back in the day, there was a guy they called him the Black Devil, and he made it his mission to drive all the raiders out of the Commonwealth. Whenever you needed his help, you just tuned your radio to his station, and there he'd be. So naturally, I wanted to know what happened to him. Pa said he didn't know. About a year ago, the radio went static and has been raider heaven ever since. I think I read this. But last week, I was at the old Watts building looking for scrap. I came across this display that mentions the devil by name. Yeah, okay, I read this. So it's not Connie's note, it's a different note. Raiders note? Nah. Richie's note. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if this is it. Alright, breaking roleplay. What's up, Albert? Saying, hey man, hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing better. I'm mostly over that absolute brutal death flu that I had that gave me pneumonia and took me out for weeks. It sucked. And I'm still dealing with recovering with getting my strength back and whatnot because it really wiped out all my energy and made me super, super weak. Sucks. The flu is no joke. But yeah, a lot better than I had been. You probably saw me posting on Facebook bitching about it because it was absolutely awful, absolutely horrendous. So Raven got it. My buddy Scott and his girlfriend got it because night I was starting to feel weird. I was at a show. I was hanging out with them. Everybody got sick, so I got everybody sick. And Scott got it as bad as I did. Like he was just as much of a mess. It sucked. All right, let's read this. Oh man, I should have never helped Connie with that radio. Now he's done for. I was in the bushes when they took him. One of them said they were taking him to that old police bureau across the river. It sounds like they wanted to interrogate him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I can upload Stars and Stripes, but Connie still has a tape with the other music in it. He's so clever, though. Maybe he can find a way out. I guess all I can do is just wait here and hope he comes back. Albert says, yeah, you should feel guilty. I do, actually. I feel bad. I feel like I read that one, too. Is there another note? Do I have another note? No, maybe not. Just that Raiders note, right? But I don't think that was it. No. Alright, so that was just Richie's note. Devil's Terminal. Leaving the Enclave. Says, I was once a military officer, a patriot who wore the uniform with pride. I finished with honors at the academy, rose quickly through the ranks, and joined an elite troop of soldiers known as the Devil's Hand. As a special forces unit, we were given access to new prototypes, the crown jewel of which was the XO2 power armor. With it, we cleansed the wasteland of mutants, ferals, and the unpure. We found old technology and discovered uncharted land. We did it all with ruthless efficiency. For that, I was decorated, distinguished, and yet I felt more disillusioned than anything. Howard says, sorry for getting involved in all the family stuff, and I hope it gets better. Uh, hope we can still have fun on streams. Of course, that's the whole point here. We mocked the outsiders for being unclean, but after each mission, I was the one who always felt dirty. Everything was done to maximize Enclave resources and strategic positions, with no consideration for those who paid the cost of our labors. Some were children, others barely born. But if you ask me why I defected, it wasn't one thing. There was no crying child, no singular event that made me turn. My belief in what we were doing simply eroded over time, like a callus slowly peeling off the skin. I used to believe the Enclave was here to protect the ideals this country was founded on. Now I realize I couldn't be further from the truth. And so eventually, I left the Enclave for good. Becoming the devil. At first, I wasn't sure if they'd come after me. The suit was valuable property, one of only a handful of modern XO2 prototypes, but the colonels were facing issues on a number of fronts. As it turns out, President Eden's death provided an ample distraction for my defection. Maybe there'd come a time when the rent would be due, but for now, I was left to roam the Commonwealth by myself. One day while scavenging, I came across an old holotape for locally syndicated radio. Excuse me, it's dusty down here, huh? Oh boy. For a locally syndicated radio program. The show was terrible and was rightfully canceled after a few episodes. The devil was a caricature, with horns and a pitchfork and multiple catchphrases. But the name of the character drew me in. He was a devil, just like me. But somehow he didn't let that define him. They turned him into a real patriot. Before I knew it, I started emulating some of his backstory. I found a bunker under an old police ration site with plenty of resources. I started listening to distress signals on the radio and helping out settlers. In the radio program, the Black Devil could hear the songs of America from thousands of miles away. I can't do that, but what I can do is set up a radio signal to transmit the old Enclave songs I have on holotape and hijack a few iBots to monitor settlements remotely. Some of the settlers have picked up on the cues and started playing the music when they need help. I've limited this station to broadcast only a handful of songs at the moment. I have 8 in total, but I'd rather not play them all. Some of them open up old wounds. Alright, a humble request. I need to shut off the radio, for my own sake. Back when I was with the Devil's Hand, we used to play them while in the throes of battle. When I became the Black Devil, the music put my mind where it needed to be. But now, too many of the wrong memories get triggered by the melody. Besides, with my health being what it is, I can't be the devil anymore. So I've decided to leave the suit here and hope someone will take up the mantle in my stead. To whoever is reading this now, I only ask one favor. To get through the door, you turn the radio back on. All I'm asking for is for you to shut it back off, but this time for good. The console has a kill switch that will short-circuit the radio signal. Triggering that should also disable the electronic lock on the safe, just in case you need a reward to make it worth your while. I'm asking you this favor because I might still be out there, living as a common civilian, and if I should pass by a radio, I'd rather not hear that music ever again. Alright, well, let's kill it. Okay. Well, boy, guess we did this guy a favor. Now the question is, am I going to be over encumbered? Because that's possible. Is this terminal dead? Mother. Hi. Thanks for shooting your friend.
Get up! Get up!
I'm getting cooked here. Fine. You want to play? We'll play. Or we get stuck in here because my dog won't get out of the way. Watch out. Dog meat, move. Well, I was not expecting that. I don't know if there's any more of them wandering around. Error. Well, never mind on that, I guess. All right, jerks, what do you have to give me? Wait, what is that? I missed that. Sergeant Reese's holotape.
We need to talk, Perry. Your partner keeps sticking his nose where it shouldn't be. I don't care if he's a cop. He keeps sniffing around the tracks. He's liable to get hit by the train. Are we clear? Anyway, I've got the stuff moved down into the utility tunnels, but it's burning a hole in my pocket. I don't want to hear any more excuses about it being hard to fence. People would pay top dollar for this stuff.
Hey,
Yeah, I gotta give you some stuff, boy. I didn't realize that I was carrying two of those. Alright. Alright. I thought it said there was a pack of cigarettes over there. Maybe I missed it. I don't need to unlock this door, but I'll take the experience points. There we go. Alright. Seriously, boy, get out of the way. What do we have here? Taboo tattoos. Been thinking about getting some tattoo work done. Meanwhile, in real life, I am way overdue to get my tattoo on my right arm finished. Just a matter of having the money for it. Oh, hello. Looks like we got some fun friends in there. One, two. Yeah, there's at least two of them hanging around down there. Well, let's deal with some ghouls, shall we? Oh, that didn't help. Are we going to whittle this down till there's only one answer left? That would be pretty funny. We did, didn't we? I wonder what the answer is.
Nice.
The hell? Was that dead ghoul already in here? What was your story, ghoul? Why were you carrying a tablespoon with you? What was this? Was this a subway? Are we in the subway? Oh boy. All right, you know what, boy? All right, first of all, all right, let's go back real quick before we go too far. Albert says, "That's my goal. If a zombie apocalypse happens, whoop, where are you?" Can I please read without you guys being all up in my ass? You know? I don't know why they're up in my ass. I don't know why that... anyway. Albert says, "That's my goal. If a zombie apocalypse happens, I'm heading to a mall and grabbing a random assortment of one item. One spoon, one playing card, one pen, one toothbrush. Just so I can have it in my pocket. The idea that someone will loot me, I wonder why I have all these things, amuses me. It's great, right? Like, that's something that Ajax has been pondering since the beginning of the stream. The beginning of the playthrough, I should say. Okay. Ah, Christ. Looks like either direction that I went in, it's gonna be a long hike. Well. And it's rather loud down here. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Everybody get your dance card. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. No thanks. Hit him, please. Oi. I mean, him having some bottle caps and a subway token makes sense. Not using the flashlight earlier is something that does not make sense. Hello? There's always a stash. Uh-huh. If there's anything this Pip-Boy is good for, it's locating things like mines. Huh. Ah. Raiders. I love Raiders. It's free junk for me. Oh, we had a paralyzed feral ghoul? That's new. I'm going to be over encumbered very soon. All right, let's check this little side area real quick. Fuck! 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 Thanks, Pip-Boy. You didn't tell me about that. There's oil. Turret control. Yeah, let's deactivate the thing. Sounds like a good idea. It's smoldering right now, but at least it won't get any ideas of coming back to life, right? Alright. Pick up the bottle, pick up the can. We need all of this. We need to bring all of this back to Sanctuary. Even the bones. Because even though it's a grim thing, those bones will come in handy. Alright, now we're getting any chance I can open the back of this? No. Hey, dog meat. Any chance you can carry maybe a little bit more? Hey, boy,
Hey.
come here. Shh. You know what you don't need to be doing? You don't need to be howling. Oh, crap. Are you seriously only able to take a... That reminds me. Hodge's journal. I forgot to read that. Try as we might, we can't seem to bypass this security lock. I did it. The radio seems to be the key, but it broadcasts only static. Tuning it to existing frequencies has no effect. As a result of our failure, the lieutenant sent a few officers back to the tower to recanvass the area, leaving the rest of us to absorb his rage. He's been extremely temperamental as of late. It's possible he's already infected. Infected? What The hell does that mean? To be fair, maintaining any semblance of purity is difficult in this filth. If the lieutenant is any indication, the cost of trudging back and forth through this toxic bile of a wasteland may be beyond repair. Just breathing this air, I can already feel the taint inching towards my brain. Nevertheless, leaving the safety of the base is justified. Having the XO2 in our possession will help us maintain our supply count as we attempt to reestablish contact with the Enclave. In any event, if we fail to uncover any relevant information, it'll be my recommendation to drill our way in. The concrete may prove more forgiving than this lock. Well, Hodges, now you're dead. Alright. Alright. Really? That's all it took? It took that car. Fine, we'll just drop the car, I guess. Actually, no, we won't. We'll keep collecting things, and then when we get outside, we'll find a container, and we'll dump all the crap in that container. Yo, what's up, Black Romeo? I'm sorry that I didn't address you separately. I thought that was Albert talking earlier. But Romeo was the one who wants to fool people into wondering, what the hell is this guy carrying all this crap for? But yeah, I don't know if they were referring to the ghoul, like the ghouls as infection, or if they just think being out in the wasteland, like, you just get infected because it's so nasty out here. I think that's probably more the case, because I think, like, the Enclave has always been so isolated. It's the impression I get, at least. Yep, can't go out that way, I guess. Somebody was having a cookout. Oh, I see where I am. Alright. There's still the body of a raider that I murdered down here that I lost track of. Oh, missed a paintbrush. Couldn't see it, blended into the background. Alright. These guys really like leaving landmines around, so I gotta be careful. Okay, is there seriously not a container nearby for me to drop this shit off in? Come on. And not only that, but I'm not... Actually, can I limp my way back? Can I limp my way into Diamond City and sell stuff? Perhaps. So hold on, I'm trying to figure something out with my chat stream here. Because it doesn't seem to be, that's what it is. I hate that on YouTube it defaults to top chat so it doesn't show me everything that's being said. That's really, really annoying. All right, so Romeo says that would make sense. If you weren't knee-deep in ghouls, infection reaching the brain implies mental decline, and feral ghouls aren't mentally all there, since the area is full of them. 1 and 1 means zombie ghouls to me. Exactly. I'd rather not listen to that right this instant, but I guess I will.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes.
Okay. Find the caravan. Well, we'll do that eventually. Right now, I'm more concerned with just grabbing whatever crap I can get my hands on around here, and then if we can get to Diamond City and sell like the Raider armor and make a few caps. And I have to go into Diamond City anyway and do a little painting. And yeah, like, I always got the impression, like, I understand how in, like, zombie movies and, you know, most, like, horror films, whatever the monsters are not part of that world lore. Like, oh, that's a zombie apocalypse, but in that world, zombies were never, like, part of their fiction or anything like that. And it always kind of annoyed me, just depending on the movie. Like, it works with a lot of movies, but I was always like, you know, I would be personally just as entertained if people were well aware of what zombies were. Because you gotta figure, wouldn't it freak you out knowing that it's zombies, knowing that these things that were, like, you know, made up, that you thought were just, like, fictional, now exist? Like, I think that would be more terrifying than not knowing anything about them. That knowing the difficulty that you're going to have trying to handle them. Like, oh, you have to, you know, whatever, you're talking like Romero zombies, like, oh, you can't kill them unless you destroy their brains or their brain stem. And I see you. What's up, Raiders? I'm not that difficult to find. Oh, cool. I hurt my own dog. That was... Well, that blew up behind me. Now Romeo says the reason they do the zombies don't exist in this world's pop culture is so they can have the naive character introduction to them. Like in Resident Evil, the first one, it makes sense that Chris and Jill don't know about zombies. After that first time, though, can't realistically have them be aware, but they do that. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I understand the reasoning for it, but at the same time, like for instance, like with like Resident Evil, those aren't traditional zombies either. That's, you know, but even then, like the idea of what zombies are, I still think it's like, yeah, I get it. I understand why you don't want to, wait, where'd the other guy go? Whatever. I'll take all of the stuff out of his arm chunk. Like, I understand the whole idea of keeping everybody naive, and that way the people that are watching the movie that somehow have never heard of zombies, which is, you know, ridiculous. But that way you can explain everything about the zombies as the movie goes on and blah, blah, blah. Like, I get all that. But I definitely think it would be super scary if you know, people were going through a situation where they're like, you know, they've heard of zombies only in fiction and books and their own movies, and all of a sudden these things turn out to be the real deal. Holy shit! And I can't run. That guy sucks. Well, why am I looking at my junk? Jesus, I'm gonna die. Well, that sucked. High capacity heavy napalmer. Well, I'm taking all your stuff. I really don't like the fact that it says eliminate Ajax. Me specifically. How do they even know? God bless America. From First Lieutenant Franklin Field Camp to Sergeant Michaels, Squad Gamma. Sergeant Intelligence reports that a Wastelander has come into possession of an XO2 power armor. It's imperative you eliminate them and return the suit to Field Camp. Coordinates enclosed for cataloging. Remember, no loose ends. Oh, really? Well, you know what? Now you pissed me off, now I'm coming after you. Take all your crap. I'm gonna take all of your crap. I can't remember. Oh, there's the alleyway I was coming out of. I can't believe I just got ambushed like that. I thought all I had to deal with over here were some damn raiders, and it turns out, nope. Got a whole lot worse over here. These guys didn't leave anything lying around for me to pick up. Ah. Yeah, I picked up some extra missiles. All right there, dog meat. That's right. I had that key because I killed the guy who was carrying it. Nothing. All right. I know walking up on people might freak them a little bit, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes that's wandering around in power armor. How's it going?
Officer.
Head on inside.
Okie dokie. It doesn't trip you out at all that I'm wandering around in this giant suit of armor? I mean, whatever. Hey, good for you. Doesn't scare you. That's fine. What time is it, by the way? 8:50 a.m. Forget if the shop's open at 9. Abernathy Farm is under attack. Well, they're going to have to deal with it because right now I don't have the time. Hey, dog meat, come here. Yeah, you got to give me some stuff that I plan on selling. I don't need a haircut. Real life, I don't really need a haircut. I don't have any hair. Well, that's not true either. I need to shave my head.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Okay. Synth.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
If you're looking to keep your load light, we can shoot the breeze about the old-fashioned pistol or anything else you need.
How about we just make some trades here?
Something for everyone.
Okay. Don't need this. This thing is nasty. A bayoneted missile launcher. Doesn't that seem rather silly? I think it sounds silly.
Before the war, everyone played
I still haven't sold enough to lighten myself. Come here.
Heads up.
Meaning it was mandatory after.
Can you possibly... you know what? It's probably that Hellfire stuff that's probably like loading me down real bad.
Really? That's right.
Son of a
Every
bitch.
day, the whole family would have to go out and play the old b-ball for a couple of minutes, while they were fined for letting down the sport.
People took baseball. That's serious.
Well, why wouldn't they? Look around you. No one's playing the game. But baseball is a way of life in Diamond City, and it always has been.
I think this guy's a bit of a lunatic. All right. Well, let's see here.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
Shit. That is some armor.
It is some armor, isn't it? It's pretty cool, huh? Well, I can't stash my stuff in there.
Look at you. There's still a human being under all that armor?
Well, that's debatable. I do love that little extra touch that people will react to the fact that you're walking around in this giant power armor. All right, well, crap. I know what I have to do. All right, I gotta find a container. One that's not gonna get looted.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hey.
Yeah.
It's honest work.
Yeah, it sure is. Hi.
Got so many flavors of mayhem for sale.
No. See, Cricket's a competitor.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Yeah. Well, this is inconvenient, dog meat. All right, you know what? There's another trick here. And this is where we step out of the role play for a moment by stepping out of our armor. And suddenly we're not encumbered anymore. And for those of you that are wondering, how is that possible? That's because I got a ring, a mod, where the ring adds a whole lot of carry weight, because I don't feel like doing what I have to do right now, which is fast travel back and forth to dump off gear. Like, it's not something I want to do over and over and over on a stream. Like, I don't care if I'm doing it when I'm playing on my own. Obviously. But it's frustrating when you're watching somebody do a stream and you know, they're constantly traveling back and forth. Oh, I got to drop things off now, and I get that. Like, I don't want to watch somebody do it, so I totally understand. I don't really know if I want to be carrying the fat man with me, but it did come in handy once. I don't need to be carrying this with me either. I mean, it is nasty. It is a nasty, nasty weapon. Maybe later. I think I meant to sell that, and I totally forgot. Irradiated blood. Whiskey. I don't have ammo for this, so no point in carrying that. I honestly, there's only one mini nuke. I don't need to be carrying that. I don't need all these Molotov cocktails. All right, let's oh. It's just a meaner looking suit of armor, isn't it? I forgot for a second that I'm not wearing my power armor. I literally just tried to step out of it, and yeah, I can't exactly do that. I just want to get this armor out of the way. All right. Incidentally, what have we here? Look at you! Wow! Look at you, Sheffield. You're getting things started up here. I assume you're going to get some more, we'll get some more people in here selling stuff? Good job, man.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm proud of you. Look at this. This is looking great. Yeah, man. Keep up the good work. I'll finally start bringing some money into this place. All right. Real quick. Yeah, we got all right, very good. See, the rest of the people in Sanctuary don't need to know about my little chem stash here. Not until I get things going at Hangman's Alley. By the way,
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
no, they sure don't. They sure don't. You're, God, wastoid. All right, let me see something here. I thought so. Give me that. And let me, there we go. Gonna make me some fast money. People wonder how do you make money in the wasteland? Well, there's lots of ways to do it, legitimate and otherwise. But if you know how to counterfeit, bang. Who's in the money? I'm in the money. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay. All right, let's go back. Back to Diamond City. I don't like the fact that there's no indicator down there as to our... I failed to defend Abernathy Farm. Oh well. But there was no indicator that our power armor was down here. Don't tell me I lost it. Oh, there it is. I was gonna be pretty pissed. Okay, what time is it? 4:58 a.m. All right, we're gonna make one more trip to Sanctuary. So I can drop off this power armor. Romeo says, ballsy leaving the fusion core in it. Yeah. But generally, they don't. Like, people usually don't, they don't take it from you. Like, they won't start piloting it in random places like that. At least I haven't seen that happen, so. I was going to say, I don't think I'm leveled up at all to put any crazy stuff like that on there. All right. I honestly, I don't really care for wandering around in power armor. So if they decide to defend themselves at home, jumping into power armor, then that's fine with me. You guys gonna start complaining about how you got jumped? Oh, random chick.
Pal?
Oh. Okay. She's a mute. Are we communicating through telepathy?
So, is there anything you need me to get started on?
Interesting.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Or not. Oh, that's what I wanted to... I wanted to see if I can upgrade that combat rifle that I kept on me. But I don't think there's a weapons station here. No, there's not. I did not build one.
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
You just want to walk in place. All right, so you... All right, whatever. I'm going to Diamond City. I was wondering if they were going to complain about having been attacked. But, no, apparently not. Okay, you guys are closing up for the night. That's fine. This lunatic likes to hang out here at all hours.
Go ahead and put some paint on the wall. Honor is yours and all that.
Okay. Look at that. I did nothing. Hey, Abbott.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Sure.
You think that's enough paint to last you?
Should be enough for a good coat or two. That'll have to do for now. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
That was a 100 cap bonus. Look at that. Man, Abbott, if you have any more paint jobs.
Hey, Abbott.
Means a lot to this city. You helping keep the wall pristine.
Yeah, okay. I was hoping maybe you had a little more area that needed to get painted. But if you don't, you don't. That's okay. I get... So things aren't so great in Diamond City if you got to share a mattress. There's an empty mattress there. Oh, I mean, whatever. They're a couple. I'm not going to judge. It just doesn't seem like a ideal situation to me. All right, let's move along.
There's gonna be trouble. Got it?
No, do you got it?
Wow, you're tall.
Hi, Pete.
Hi there.
Hey there, mister.
I didn't mean to sound creepy when I said that, by the way.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze.
Everyone in this city
What can I say?
jumping at
A real Diamond City boy
Chill
eats
out,
at the
and
noodle
relax.
stand. Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
I'm just curious what you're doing there. Ah, Jesus, Mo!
Hey, Mo.
I'm done working for the day. Get lost.
Gotta accept life on its terms, you know?
What the hell were you doing all up my face like that?
Say yes to it.
Wait, what kind of... A whole bunch of stuff in there, alright.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out
You
comes
there.
the most
We need to have a
dangerous of
conversation.
all sea monsters.
How do you figure?
A mother.
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You'll get paid the starting rate, like everybody else. If you turn out to be as useful as you claim, then we can talk about a raise. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
All right.
That article is telling the truth, you know, about the mayor.
The mayor's okay in my book.
You
He's
have
kept the
marvelous
rules
bone
out.
structure.
Yeah, but
Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
That means he's working.
Yeah, we'll see.
You want them to hear you?
Hey, how's it going?
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
This is your place, huh?
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you got.
To browse?
Good.
You know what, though? I'm good. I find all this stuff all over the Commonwealth, so we're fine.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess I haven't found some more paint.
Abbott didn't do it. I did it.
Hi there. You can order
Hi.
drinks and food here or at the bar.
I'm good.
Later then.
Later. Scarlet.
If that article
Captain McDonough.
If you don't live
Yes.
here,
Hey.
you ain't nobody.
Hey, enough of that.
Got it?
Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all that matters.
I'm trying to eavesdrop, but everybody shuts up when I walk by him.
I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Okay. Whatever, dude. Let's get the hell out of here. Romeo says, I wonder how a Russian accent survives 200 years. I probably shouldn't think about it. No, don't think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Good. Now that, but like in all seriousness, that's something that I've always, like, you know, not just in video games, but like in movies and stuff too. When it's like, oh, it's set in the far future, it's a post-apocalyptic thing, and it's like, how would anybody have like their accents and whatnot if they've been separated from whatever country they've been from and they've been living in a certain area forever? It doesn't make any sense. Like a Boston accent would make sense surviving because everyone would be talking that way and learning to talk that way. That tracks. But yeah, Russian accent, not so much. Not so much.
I'm supposed to talk to people I don't know.
I know, you've told me that a million times. Every time I walk past you, and I don't make an effort to talk to you. So, all right. All right, what else is on the docket here? Meet the Minutemen. Find the caravan. Do I want to mess with that caravan yet? Reach the field camp. You know what? 100% I want to go there. This can wait. That stuff can wait. Oh, we are going way up out of the way. But you know what? That's fine. Ah, that Galleria. Ay, ay, ay. But let's go to the Galleria. Romeo says a Boston accent would 100% make sense. It would make sense to have different ethnicities with a Boston accent, but meh, just not going to think about it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's shit. Who would put a mine there? God damn. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's just one of those, it's a nitpicky detail, but, you know. Admittedly, it's a detail that, you know, it's things like that I do enjoy looking into or thinking about, whatever. Swing your sword. Thank you. Now, who did this dog just kill? Oh, Raider. Who cares? That's called no loss. Well, I take that back. Instead of saying that's no loss, I'll say that's my gain. Because it is. Because now all of his stuff belong to us. All his base now belong to us. Alright, let's trigger this if we... Are those sting wings? Nah. Annoying. Nah. Speaking of things I'm not very fond of, sting wings. Can't stand them either. Alright, I just want to get close enough to activate the fast travel point. There we go. Yep, you hear that noise? That is why I didn't want to get any closer. Because I know what's in there. Alright, dog meat. We're going to ignore that trunk because what's in that trunk? Not nearly that important compared to the monster that's going to rip our head off if we go anywhere near it. So, yeah, the hell with that. What the hell is this? It's a farm. More sting wings. I can't believe I shot it. Ah! Ah! These little bastards really mess you up, too. Alright. So, as they say around here, found another farm. Hello? This place has to be occupied. Yeah, it is. Hey, you. How's it going?
Got to help. They've kidnapped my husband.
What? Who?
Kidnapped him.
They said they'd be back for ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
I do?
Do you know where they took him?
I'm pretty sure. I'll mark it on your map.
All right.
Don't worry. I'll get him back.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I didn't know what I was going to do. Just bring him back safe, okay?
At Monsignor Plaza. How far away is that? That's way out of the way. Alright, you know what? This can wait. We'll raid that field camp when we return here. But, yeah. See, as I've said, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. But this also is something that could fill some needs that I have. The hell was that noise? What did you find? Good boy.
Look alive.
But you see, if we make an allegiance with another farm, well, maybe we can go into business with them. What was that guy doing with a couple of tools? Here we go. Where'd the other one go? Oh, great. Run. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, cool. I ran up on him with no ammo.
You pay for that! Scream! Scream for your worthless heart!
Okay, that guy we did not need to let get anywhere near us. Really? Where is he? Oh, I see you. God, there's so many of them. Oh, shut up. I can't stand super mutants.
What is it? What? Who's there?
Dooper 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 doo. Dubba 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 dubba. Alright. A noise. I hear a noise. Stupid supermans. That water sucks.
Someone there?
Yup. Someone's here. It me.
Gonna splatter your prey! Only one of us survives this, and it won't be you.
I beg to differ. I actually fare pretty well against you guys.
Super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Well, that's not really true. About the unstoppable thing, because I've got some bullets here that want to argue. Don't kick my dog, you dick. That's what you get. You kick my dog, you get shotgun shells in that brain. Shithead. Whoops. What's up, jerk? That's right. That's what you get. Romeo says, kick dog equals shotgun shells to the brain. Seems fair to me. I think it's a fair trade-off. You know, I think it's a well-earned treat. You know what I don't like? I don't like heights. And even when it's video games. Like, I don't know, it still freaks me out. Alright. I just wanted to see if I could, back at Sanctuary, if I can make something out of that combat rifle. And it looks like I can, so I'm gonna. Next opportunity that I get. Dog meat, don't push me. Dog meat, don't push me. Thank you. I was fully convinced he was going to run up behind me and push me off the edge of that. Alright, now I guess let's go rescue a farmer. My question, though. The hell was that? Dog meat. Okay.
Excellent.
Alright. Extra damage against ghouls. That was, that was strange. Alright, what is going on? There's a bunch of shit. I guess that guy tripped over his own mine. Alright, you know what? Dog meat. Bullet vision. I know I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but I find it interesting when I run across a bunch of dead raiders that I wasn't responsible for killing. Is this just for the turrets? Alright. Well, this is where we needed to go anyway.
Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Well, this place is big.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Think you can hide?
Do I think I can hide? I know I can hide. Because I know you don't know where I'm at.
Nothing.
Find him and kill him.
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
You know, you can save us all the time and come on out.
What the?
Payback time,
Ow. Thank you, dog meat. Oops, I missed. I didn't miss that time. Thank you, boy. Good job. Let's take all their stuff. Give me all your stuff.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Don't call my dog little fucker. He's a big boy. Oh, I appreciate you guys stacking up like that. Thanks.
It'll all be over soon.
You're right. It will be.
No sign of him now. Who's there?
Well, that Molotov just went sailing.
When you turn up, you're dead. You feel that?
Oh, you fucked up. I don't know where you came from. I don't know how you got down behind me. Did you jump? You must have jumped. It's not the most intelligent way to handle things. Alright. Scout around a little bit more here. Brahmin skull. I can make some cool decorations with that. Jangles. I'll bet you Sheffield can sell that. You know what? Let's leave that. Now is not the time to be making food. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, hey there.
Please, you've got to help me.
That's what I'm doing.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my God, thank you. Let's go.
Well, why don't you just get out of here? Yeah, I was gonna say, this place is not cleared. Hey, what was over there? Oh, another burnt textbook. You know, just because the books are burnt doesn't mean they're not worth trying to read. I mean, most of the time it's just the covers that are burnt up, so. We'll take that.
Hi.
Huh?
I'm just being friendly. You know, buddy, I got a feeling if you keep following me, you're gonna get killed. Griswold's terminal. Finally got all the terminals wired up. Took a while to get the turrets playing nice, especially. I have to remember to get something nice for Jake after what happened to his pet mole rat. Mole rats. Ugh. I wish Sue didn't have to be such a pain about this taking a while. Just because she can load up a few holotapes doesn't mean she knows the first thing about how complicated this old crap is. Whatever. It works now. Alright, well. Interesting. Random missile sitting out. What am I stuck on? Alright, let's get out of here. Once again, buddy, I don't know if it's really that great of an idea for you to be following me.
What the?
Still in one piece.
Wow, that's shocking.
Look, hold position. Come on.
Yeah, I wasn't actually trying to give you commands, buddy. But you know me. We gotta get every piece of junk and scrap that we can get out of everywhere we go. I thought for certain that was going to blow your head off. Alright, place is cleared. Now we can get out of here. All right. What? What did you find? What? Where? Where are you? What? What did you find? You know, I don't think we want to be here. All right. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Let's fast travel here. Because otherwise our buddy is going to walk at like a snail's pace and we're never going to get anywhere. All right. Let's let her know her husband is back.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Hey, you can join us.
Are you willing to support the Minutemen now?
Oh, sure thing. I'm glad someone's trying to do some good around here for once. You can count on our help if you need it.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Cool. Thanks. And while we're here, we're gonna hit this workshop. Alright, I'll have to work on this place at some point. Get some people here. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do nothing because I don't have the proper stuff. Oh, well. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Alright, guys. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, so I'm going to take a break. I'm starving. I got to eat something. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat, and then I'll come back on. And we will go after that base. In the meantime, I'm probably going to jump back to Sanctuary, drop some stuff off. I'm going to try to take that combat rifle that I've been carrying around and see if I can build something out of it that's a little more effective than the shotgun. Although I like the shotgun, but, you know, let's face it, when you can only fire 2 rounds at a time, kind of tough. So, that'll be it for now. Ajax will be back with dog meat, and we'll go assault some Enclave a-holes. Alright, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying it. I know this is it's the first time I've been able to roleplay and play this game without it crashing 10 times an hour. So I definitely appreciate that. It's one thing that seems like a lot of the bugs that got fixed. It doesn't not crash, but it doesn't happen as often, which is awesome. So anyway, like I said, thanks again, guys. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next time, as always, peace.